Do ASMR. Oh, Nurse Quincell, how nice of you to come. And I see you have Mr. Wayne with you. Good. Have a seat, Mr. Wayne. I'm just going to finish up this. So, it's a pleasure to see you. How are you feeling today, Mr. Wayne? You do remember who I am, I hope. Yes, I am Dr. Joe Carr. I have been taking care of you for as far as I can remember, actually. So, Miss Quincell, how is the patient? Tell me the truth. Still delusions? Well, Mr. Wayne, I'm not going to second guess a lot of things. I just gotta check your channel. Oh, you don't understand what I mean by channel. We have cameras in your cell, watching you, hearing what you're saying and so forth. And it's all been taken note of in this book. Outbursts again. Now there's something we got to discuss here about Mr. Dent. Yes. Now, according to the papers, you have been calling him Two-Face. You say that when any of the doctors or nurses are nearby, he acts perfect, but as soon as they turn their back, he's hitting you and abusing you. Is that true? Okay, because we can't have any orderlies that mistreat the patients now, can we? We have to take this into consideration, and I have to speak with Mr. Dent. Otherwise, it's been quiet, I see. If you will, Nurse Quincell. Yes, this is the pills that I prescribed last time you were here. I see it's empty. Have you been eating the pills like we made a deal that you would? Okay, good. I think I will increase this one. I just have to take notes. Now, let's talk a little bit about your paranoia or delusions. You have and I just going to read what it says on the papers. Then you can fill me in if you feel something has changed or if something has become worse. Number 1. You have called me the Joker. Some kind of mad clown prince who is trying to destroy the city of Gotham. Isn't that so? And by the way, you know there is no Gotham City. This is New York. And there ain't no Arkham Asylum. This is just a plain insane asylum. Now, Mr. Wayne, have we an agreement that I'm not a crazy clown prince of crime? So I'm still a crazy clown prince of crime. Okay. All right. And this next one really makes me a bit embarrassed, really. You're stating that Miss Quincell, Nurse Quincell, is in fact my accomplice, my mistress, and her real name is Harley Quinn, and I have tortured her into madness, and now she's trying to destroy New Gotham by working together with me, and she loves me madly. Now I'm a middle-aged doctor. I would be pleased if I had a girlfriend like Nurse Quincell. Right, Nurse? But unfortunately, I have not. But that's big part of your problems, really, that you cannot seem to distinct your reality is something special, something that we other people can't see. But it must be a really interesting reality you have, Mr. Wayne. I remember when I first came to this hospital. Yes, and they told me about you. Have you accepted the truth yet? Have you? You were overprotective of your parents. I will tell you the story again, Mr. Wayne. You were overprotective and you had no conscience. You stole your daddy's gun from his drawers. Then, when you went to the cinemas, you wanted to play hero. So you shot both your parents, then screamed that it was a bad guy. And unfortunately, the police found your fingerprints all over the gun. Then in your mind you became this vigilante who is trying to save Gotham City from people like me. But we are going to help you feel better. Yes, we are, I promise. But time is running out, Mr. Wayne. I have been ordered from higher ground that a lobotomy might be the best way to cure you. Now, we don't want it to go that far, will you? You must make me help you. Yes. Nurse Quincell, if you would increase the dose of those sleeping, well, I don't know, 40 milligrams perhaps, and schedule Mr. Wayne for an ECT treatment session 3 times this week should be enough, yes. Now, Mr. Wayne, there have been complaints again. Yes, there have. complains that you have been harassing the fish guy, the guy who leaves the fish in the kitchen, and you have called him a penguin. I know we have a lot of fish here on the menu, but please, and I know Mr. Cobblepot has an odd bodily shape, but it's just plain rude to call him a penguin all the time. He has threatened to quit his job. Same with the ice guy, who you call Mr. Frost, and have made some crazy story about him having his wife frozen in ice. He doesn't approve of that. His wife died 10 years ago. Now this has to stop, Mr. Wayne. Are we agreed? I'm not. Oh my God. You want to know the truth? You really want to know the truth? You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth, Mr. Wayne. So everyone is playing along with your silly little game. But I'm not. I'm here to cure you. And cured you will be one way or another. If I so have to take a spoon and dig out parts of your brain. See, now you made me mad. And I had a most wonderful day until now. But no, Mr. Wayne had to make me mad. Let me tell you a little story, Mr. Wayne. You gotta trust me. There once was two maniacs who escaped from an asylum. They went up on the roof. Are you with me? Good. And you see there was a big crevice between the roofs. And one jump and they were free. So one of the lunatics took that jump of faith across the ceiling roof. But the other one was afraid. He was hesitating. Yeah, he was hesitating. Then the other lunatic, the one who had already made a jump, said, "Hey, I got a flashlight. If I turn it on, you can walk on the beam across." And the other mad guy said, "Are you crazy? You would just turn it off when I'm halfway." I'm so sorry, Mr. Wayne. It's so funny, I don't know why. You see, he didn't trust him. You see? Oh well. Mr. Wayne, this has been a most interesting session, and I'm looking forward to the next. You, come in here. Will you please take Mr. Wayne back to his room and make sure he takes those pills? I don't want him to wake up to reality and see what a madman is, do we? Good. I'm sorry about that little outburst, Mr. Wayne. Well, I have scheduled you for a new appointment next week. Then the fun can continue. Toodaloo, Mr. Wayne, toodaloo. Miss Quinsell. I have a feeling we are going to celebrate very soon. Yes, Miss Gwilza. Oh, and by the way, can you please make me some coffee? Oops, oops.